I love The Ultimate Fighter. I watch every season. I've watched it since the beginning. I never, well, every English speaking season. Pretty much all the regular TUFs, TUF Smashes, TUF Nations, and TUF Brazil 3 because of the Vandalay Chair horseshit. But anyway, I say that because anytime I hear The Ultimate Fighter from all these experts and fucking analysts and fucking whatever, great MMA minds, they're always these pretentious cocksuckers that are dismissive of The Ultimate Fighter. Like, yeah, I stopped watching like TUF 7 or like whatever Nate Diaz was on. That's what you hear a lot. It's like, well, then you're a fucking asswipe. You know, and there have been plenty of really important TUF seasons where they go straight to a title shot. Like the Tim Elliott season or the fucking Carla Esparza Rose Namajunas season. Those are TUF 20 and 25 or some shit or whatever. These aren't that long ago. And these asswipes were saying the same shit. Yeah, I'm not going to watch. I'll just watch the finals. Yeah, and then what are you going to do for the finals? You're going to research the fights by going to watch The Ultimate Fighter? You dumbass. You know, and plus there's all valuable information, non-fight related, within The Ultimate Fighter. You get to see what kind of person they are and whatever. It's like a documentary of their, you know, whatever, 6 weeks preceding this, well, you know, not the fight, but the television fucking broadcast, whatever. But anyway, I think The Ultimate Fighter is still great fucking inlet to the UFC. For a lot of fighters, you know, it wouldn't be worth it if it was just 1 or 2 fighters. They get mileage out of this thing, and it's still a great, just television reality show. I love it to this day. But anyway, this brings me to my main point here, which is Juliana Miller. I don't like her, and I'm rooting against her. I was just listening to her interview. She did this pre-fight interview. Holy shit, she's just so fucking off-putting. It's like she's one of these people who's got it in her head that her life is a movie. This is her arriving on the big stage. She's finally got a platform. And she talks about herself like, you know, just she's going to change the world. Everything is fucking, no, you know, my whole life I was down and out, and everybody counted me out, and then I rose up because I have so many virtues, and now look at me, and you can do it too, just look at me and give me money. And it's just fucking shameless, and I'm rooting against her. I don't like when people are that fucking narcissistic. They start bullshitting and self-aggrandizing and whatever. It's off-putting. She's already given the Rocky IV speech before she's even won a UFC fight, let alone a championship or a dozen of them, or a dozen title defenses like Rocky had by the time he fought Ivan Drago. Whatever. Speaking of which, enough. They're doing these Ivan Drago movies now. I don't know if you heard. Enough. It's over. Nothing is over. No, it's over. It's over. But, yeah, she's carrying on. She's 26 years old, talking about she's going to change the world and whatever. You know, she just sees her life as a movie where it's like, you know, you could tell. She goes home. It's just, what am I going to look like? What am I going to say? It's like the kid in high school that comes into the cafeteria and he's got some new look and like a new saying or whatever. Yeah, that's my thing or whatever. And he's like all insecure, and it's like, ugh, I can't even look at this fucking kid right now. This is so embarrassing, but he's doing that. He spent all night thinking about calling something his thing or whatever. And that's what I see from Juliana Miller. A lot of just whatever, you know, my movie, my life. And plus there's a lot of that hippie horse shit too, where she's like, she actually says things like, I want to embrace the inner me and really be one with the chi. And it's like just hippy-dippy horseshit, but you hear the same thing from Brogan Sanchez, and even the same shit from the guy Bobby Maximus, who, if you watch TUF, you know, he was the guy that was all just positive, 43 years old, but I'm telling you, I'm going to get it done. He was on the 2nd season of The Ultimate Fighter, and it was awesome seeing him and whatever, but a little too positive for me. This guy was like Diamond Dallas Page on steroids. Although, whatever. Maybe he was on steroids. Whatever. But just positivity fucking oozing out of him. And it was enough to make you fucking sick. Oh, it's enough to make me fucking sick. But she had a conflict with Bobby Maximus. where Bobby Maximus was doing this hippie thing where he'd gather contestants of the Ultimate Fighter on his team and the other team, whoever wants to join. And I'm just going to help you embrace the inner you so you can become stronger and, find the best you and give it your best and whatever the fuck. And she was the one who said, I don't think you should be doing that with the other team or whatever. And she got like all dramatic. And it's like, he's not coaching them. He's not saying shoot for her leg. She's got a fucking knee injury or whatever. He's just saying, come on team, we're all whatever. And he's doing his fucking commune act. And that's fine or whatever. It's the Ultimate Fighter. The team thing is just a fucking invented, conjured up concept. Like gender. But still, it was a fucking enough to make me root against her, to see her giving him shit and getting all dramatic, but yeah, you're working against me and whatever. And she's just not my type of person, so I'm rooting against her in general. I don't mean like I want her to get cancer, but I want her to get a flat tire. I want her microwave to start fritzing out. I just want her day-to-day life to turn to dog shit because I don't like her positive attitude and me and whatever. Jose Aldo's probably watching, and he had a movie made about him, but he deserved it. He had twice the, and yeah, she's talking about depression and whatever, just, we can overcome depression, because who hasn't dealt with depression? Depression. I have my cause celeb. And that's what she's looking for. She's looking for fucking fame and whatever. Just shut the fuck up, focus on your fight, and best of luck. And by that I mean with getting a flat tire.